Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jumle Heriawan from class 2B English Literature. I want to complete my middle semester examination. In this video, I will read about the ghost in the attic. The ghost in the attic. Katie had always been a curious child. So, when her parents told her about the old house they had just bought, she couldn't wait to explore it. As soon as they arrived, she ran upstairs to check out the attic. It was dark and dusty, but Katie wasn't afraid. She loved old things and the attic was full of them. As she was looking around, she suddenly heard a strange noise. It sounded like a whisper, but he couldn't make out what it was saying. Katie turned around and saw nothing but an old trunk. She approached the trunk and saw that it was locked. She tried to open it, but it wouldn't budge. Frustrated, she gave up. She gave up and went back downstairs. That night, Katie couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about the mysterious noise in the attic and the locked trunk. She decided to go back up and try to open it again. This time, she brought a flashlight and a hairpin to pick the lock. As she was working on the lock, she heard the whispering again. This time she could make out what it was saying. "Help me," it said. Katie froze in terror. She didn't know what to do. She tried to open the trunk again, but it still wouldn't budge. She thought she heard footsteps coming up the stairs, so she quickly put the hairpin back in her pocket and pretended to be asleep. The next morning, Katie told her parents about the strange noise in the attic and the locked trunk. They locked it off and said she was just hearing things. But Katie knew what she heard. That night, she went back up to the attic and tried to open the trunk again. This time, it opened easily. Inside, she found an old diary and a photograph. A diary belonged to a girl named Emily who had died in the house many years ago. The photograph was of Emily and her family. Katie felt a chill run down her spine as she looked at the photograph. There was something strange about it. She realized that Emily was standing right behind her. Katie turned around and saw Emily's ghost. "Help me," Emily said again. Katie was scared, but she knew she had to help Emily. She read Emily's diary and learned that her parents had abused her and then killed her. Katie went to the police and showed them the diary and the photograph. The police investigated and found Emily's body buried in the backyard. Her parents were arrested and put in jail. Katie never forgot about Emily and the ghost in the attic. She visited the house often and left flowers on Emily's grave. She knew that Emily's spirit was finally at peace. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.